What up, what up? Everybody hear me? GR3 coughing. Alright, we're gonna get into these binders, literally. Picked this up at a trade night a couple weeks ago. Pulled out a couple things I needed for like Ruby and Sapphire and Dragon, a couple EX cards. But the rest of it's still in here. Picked up a collection from a local buddy, actually his kid. Got another free collection from a guy at work. This one's already empty, but this is just a really cool binder. But as always, if you need anything, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm probably not going to keep much of this binder. I got one buddy who wants to know conditions of all the Neo Destiny in here for his set. All the Magma and Aqua I am actually going to keep for myself. A lot of the EX era stuff that I haven't started yet I'll probably keep for myself. But everything prior to that is going to be available. There's a lot of first edition in here. Just a lot of stuff. Chris, what up? What up, GR3? Everybody doing good tonight? I guess it's Monday at the end of the day. I don't even know everything that's in this box. Stuff. Like, literal just stuff. I picked up this entire box and a bunch of, like, XY bulk cards for $100. Gary, I think, had damage, though. Yeah. That thing's... If anyone wants a PSA 1 Shiny Gyarados... Umbreon in here. Some halfway decent cards. Any Ho-Ho cards? You want Gengars? You need all of the first edition Ekans? What was it, Flocomon TCG? You want like every single one of these? I guess the first couple pages are in sleeves and the rest is not. I mean, if you want me to start a pile of just straight first edition snakes, let me know. I got a card sorting tray next to me. I'm just going to start piling things up. Any Machamps? I honestly don't even know yet. I know there's some non-holo rares in this binder, but there's no holos. The guy, essentially, like, this whole binder I got for pretty much free. It was a local trade night, and this guy wanted to sell a bunch of the Pokemon Go, Pokemon Center ETBs, and he had 4 of them, and he ended up charging me, I want to say $420 for 4 Pokemon Go, Pokemon Center ETBs. They're going for like 120 or something market right now. So like basically 500-ish. But he threw in this entire vintage binder since I bought the 4 ETBs. So I'm in this entire binder for like nothing. GR3 just texted me. Okay, so that's Ty. Ty, you want all the snakes? I'm gonna make you a snake pile. There's 5 first edition snakes right now. Everything else, this is all Team Rocket first ed. I haven't even looked at a single condition in here. It's all like light play, more or less. Machops, Machokes, Machamps. If you see them, call them out, as everyone just names whatever cards they're looking for. We are still in first ed Team Rocket. I think there's a good bit of Neo Discovery in here. It kind of goes in order. There's Genesis. Hey, Coughing, you got a first edition Team Rocket Coughing? You want me to put that aside for you? All the Team Rocket returns I am calling claims on. I will start that set probably in the near future. Some Gym Heroes, Destiny. Oh, hey, we've already found some Machokes. Burn. Alright, now that we start getting to multiple sets, I'm gonna just start making piles. Cool Lava, Flappy. I am just hoping something's double stacked somewhere in this binder and has a, you know, like a Gold Star Charizard behind it or something. Like Dugong. But I would say for a free binder, this is not bad so far. Yeah, the Koala was really cool. Alright, who wants Burn? You want me to start a pile? Like, do you want all the Machops and Machokes in a pile? Actually, let me just grab some team bags and a marker. And then we can figure out stuff after the live stream. If anyone wants anything, they can square up on Instagram. We can figure something out. Let me grab some team bags. Okay, pass on these. Got it. Peep Show, Mr. Mime. Blaine's Magmar. Hey, GR3, hit up John from Florida. Or tag him. Can you tag people in live streams? Because last time I checked, he was still working on Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and I might have more cards that he needs. I sent him a large portion last time. A little Lieutenant Surge Pikachu. Cards are pretty clean. First, Rocket Machop. Did I already, did I pass one? guy right there? Just... Burn, you just want one, right? There's 3. Trying to pick out the cleanest one for you. Probably this. Alright, that's all Gym Hero. Back to pulling cards. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just gave you a team bag. Hey. Dark Machoke, you want me to throw that in? Alright, cool. Appreciate you, R3. I have no idea, like, how much lag these streams have, so if I'm talking a couple minutes ahead or behind, let me know. Sandstorm? Lombre? The giraffe has seen better days. No problem there, Burn. Yanni, are you still working on Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and what do you need? I have acquired another vintage binder of things. New Revelation, more Rocket, more Gym. Finding more First Ed now. Yanni, I'll just flip through this real quick. Let me know if there's something you see off the bat that you need, and just tell me to put it aside for you. Alright, Rocket Gym. Alright, then, yeah, just let me know later. Send me your list again, and then we can figure it out. Because I also have some stuff. I forgot I had some vintage on my TCG store that kind of just sits. And I can deactivate basically everything out of my TCG store. And if you need something off of there, I'll just ship it to you. Rocket's Moltres is a good pickup. Alright, we're getting into the EX era a little bit. This binder's all over the place. How is, Yanni, how is Card Party? What is this song? You need Neo Commons, non-First Ed, all except Neo Genesis. I'm gonna go with there's a lot in here, Chris. EX Dragon, all the Dragon, Sandstorm, and Ruby and Sapphire is up for grabs because I'm pretty sure I already pulled out everything I needed from here. You killed it? You killed Card Party? Deoxys, Revelation. I'm glad y'all had a good time. I ended up working all weekend, and it was honestly worth it because we were like stupid busy. And Pete said they did not do good on the vending side. So who knows if I would have done good on the buying side? I don't know. You finished 8 master sets while you were there? Hey, Rocket's mission. Team Rocket returns. Literally like near mint. How and why? What sets did you finish? More Team Rocket. Ruby and Sapphire. Discovery, Ruby and Sapphire, Dragon, Sandstorm, Rocket. I've been acquiring a lot of TRR lately, so probably start that binder sooner than later. What set? Is that Fire Red Leaf Green? What set is this from? What's up? What the hell is up with Drowsy? I'm gonna go with something spilt on that because that's a weird looking like ink error. I'm gonna go with that's damage, not factory. You honestly can't even tell. Is that an obstruction? It's like the white part behind it goes into the psychic energy, and it's just missing all the color right there. That one I might put aside and look at it later. Hey, Legendary Collection. Discovery. Haldean Fate, Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, Twilight Shrouded, Surging Sparks, Journey Together, and Brilliant Stars. You finished a lot of sets while you were there. Are you doing like every modern set right now? Little Grimer. Can probably have a Team Rocket Master set after I'm done with this binder outside of the Hollows. Team Rocket Returns goes in my pile. Destiny, Discovery. Did anyone answer? Is that... I think that's Fire Red Leaf Green. Ruby. More Rocket. Literally pages of Rocket. Mostly focused Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, down to Prismatic and Destined for Scarlet Violet. I mean, that's honestly not bad if you're only missing like the 2 latest sets. Prismatic's gotta be the worst, right? Do you have the Umbreon or any of the Evolutions SIRs? Endless Team Rocket. Why are all these sleeved? Getting close to every English Machamp. Just need 4 more vintage cards. LC Hollows, Reverse, Skyridge Hollow, Expedition. That's honestly not that bad. Master Balls and SARs. How many Master Balls do you need? Honestly, I might have a couple in my like trade binder. I only ripped like maybe 2 ETBs of Prismatic, but I know I pulled a couple Master Balls. I did pull the Umbreon Master Ball, but I sold it. Or I traded it. It was used in trade for my, that's cool, Electrike. What is that, Deoxys? My Skyridge Hollow Umbreon came from that trade. Get into some EX Air stuff. Deoxys, Ruby and Sapphire, Magma Aqua. Team Magma Rhyhorn's really cool. Expedition. More Ruby. That Unseen Forces Poliwhirl. Sandstorm. Of course, more Team Rocket. Team Rocket seems to be on every freaking page. Everybody have a good 4th of July weekend. More Expedition. Hopefully keep finding more e-readers. Destiny. I might just go quicker and start pulling cards and sort later because there is way too many different sets in this binder. Team Rocket, Genesis, Aquapolis. Queen cards. More Coughings. Coughing, you still in here? I can keep making you a pile of Coughings. It's actually a really cool Murkrow from Sandstorm. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that Rhydon art. Or just never noticed it before. That's pretty cool. This card's destroyed. Gym Electabuzz. Jigglypuff, Magma, Aqua. You got little Team Aqua Puccina. I think that is the next set I'm actually starting. What's the, does anyone know the fourth set into the X era? It's Ruby and Sapphire, Sandstorm, Dragon. Is Aqua and Magma right after Dragon, or is there another one? Alright, they need to stop with the Team Rocket in this binder. I have 2 Expedition cards and they're both Flappies. Why? A little bit more Aquapolis action. Actually, I should probably check to see if I need the trainers. With Aquapolis, I have a lot of the reverses for the trainers. I actually just don't have the... No, I have that one. Yeah, I don't have the regular version of, like, 5 of the cards in the back. Capricorn Forest, Power Plant, Weakness Guard, and both those energies. I have the reverses for all of them, but not the regular version. Alright, so the fourth set is Magma and Aqua. So what's after Magma and Aqua? The Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Team Rocket Returns, maybe? Or am I just completely out of order there? Little Jigglypuff. Hidden Legends, yeah. Primeape, what's up, dude? You doing alright? Already getting close to your bedtime. Hey, something that actually deserves a sleeve. A reverse from Aquapolis, Fighting Cube. Dr. Rocket, you jumped into a live stream. And you know I have to go in order. I am not just jumping straight to TRR. Financially, that set's gonna kill me anyways. And there's so many good sets before. Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green is before TRR. A lot of awesome holos in there and secret rares. Doesn't, Fire Red has the birds, the legendary bird secret rares. Just Team Rocket. There just seems to be Team Rocket on every single page. Oh, you're on baby duty? Yeah, what, I ask you every time, what are you, 6 hours ahead of us? We're getting a ton of Magma and Aqua, which is good because I think I'm literally going to start that set here sooner than later. That and I still need to start Versus. I want to put Versus in my Neo binder. More Gym, more Destiny, of course more Team Rocket. Hey, Legendary Collection. That's the second Legendary Collection card we found. Dr. Rocket, what do you want for your PSA 1 Mewtwo? The Japanese one. You got to slide that thing my way. Or find me a damaged copy. 218 right now, Primate. I guess you only got about an hour and a half left to baby duty. More Legendary Collection. Wish there was some Legendary Collection reverses in here. The guy that gave me this binder, or I bought it from with that trade or whatever, he did say he pulled out all the holos and reverses, or most of them. But I'm going to assume there was some decent cards just because of all the packs that this guy opened. I mean, imagine if there was a Rayquaza in there or something, Gold Star. Hey, I am all for trading that for a firm handshake. Yanni, if you're looking for anything else vintage-wise, I do have my other binder next to me right here with all the holos I've already pulled from, because this was an entire vintage collection. This one was like half full with holos. A buddy at my work gave me this. I just kept the binder because it's like super cool. Keeping this like on display in my room with the Lugia. But I do have... Let's see if this actually opens. I mean, I got pages of vintage holos for sale, reverses, all sorts of stuff. I can send you a video of this later. If anyone wants a damage to make a PSA 1 Jumbo Charizard, this would be pretty cool. Yeah, Primate, I'm saying I'm going to New Jersey. It is like 4 days away, and I haven't even booked my flight yet. But I did look at flights earlier today and stay, and I think I'm fine, so I'm just going alone. I always have holos hiding. Oh, Yanni, I don't even think you were in here yet. There's this whole other box I bought from this other kid. There's some halfway decent stuff in this box, too. Yeah, there's decent stuff. How's Umbreon? Yeah. Light play, mod play. Front looks clean. But I bought this entire box with some pages of other stuff that are somewhere under my desk for $100. Was that a Machamp break? No. That's actually a Japanese break too. And also no Carbink. Are there any other break cards? No, there wasn't a Machamp. Is this Korean? That's gonna be trash. The Umbi? It's a halfway decent condition if you need it. You want me to put it aside for you? All the Magnemites from Dragon. I don't even think this is all of them. I think there's like 3 or 4 different Magnemites in Dragon. Oh yeah, who said Hidden Legends was up next, right? After Magma? Hopefully we start getting more Hidden Legend cards. Sounds good. Yeah, just let me know if you need it. It's not going anywhere. I just have like piles of cards sitting that need to be quote-unquote processed and done something with. Hey, another legendary collection. If a vintage binder pops up, I buy it and then I just deal with it later. Put it aside? Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, it's just gonna be off to the side here because this box isn't being touched. I do have my my little new desk ornament, my Gengar piggy bank. These things are actually really cool. Yeah, there's some really good arts and legends. Ruby and Sapphire, Emerald. That is Emerald, right? No, not Emerald. Genesis, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, the piggy wasn't cheap, but the piggy's like a little investment piece. Not supposed to sell it or anything, that's against the rules, but you can trade it, so if it can get me a Mewtwo one, we'll see in the future. I have no intentions of getting rid of it anytime soon, as I think it's freaking dope. He sits next to my little Gengar eraser. More Magma. Ton of EX era stuff, which is good. Glenn could be lurking, or Glenn's just gone. There's no telling. I don't think he's said anything in a hot minute since he told you to come in here. Hey, we found a Weezing. I actually don't have that Weezing. I don't think I do, at least. I might need to keep that. Windstorm, Potion. Primate. This is actually a really dope Primate card. Delta Species one. These cards are surprisingly very clean. There's plenty of binders I pick up there where the cards are just literally destroyed. Case in point, kind of like this. It's not that bad, it's just dirty. Drowsy, Legendary Collection. More Rocket, who would have thought? Delta Species Pidgey. We're just going to appreciate all the Delta Species art. Actually, on that point of Delta Species, I got this in the mail the other day off eBay. It's going to be a nasty PSA 1. It's probably not there yet. I might have to run it through the car wash or the washer machine once or twice, but we'll see. But I do not have... Hey, Dr. Rocket, are you still in here? Is this still like a pop 2 in a reverse? And you have one of them? He knows what the pop is on that card. Because he actually has that in a PSA 1. I've been jealous. So a damaged copy popped up on eBay. I have PSA 1 Mewtwo and damaged Mewtwo and like DMG Mewtwo as saved searches on eBay. And as soon as they get posted, I'll see if I need it or not. Jarchomp sold is selling most of his 10. Like 10 what? His 10s plural? What is this, like the Plusle deck or something? Pop 3? Well, it's about to be a Pop 4. Or you mean Pop 3 with that card once I send it in? More Team Rocket. Aquapolis. More Aquapolis. Aquapolis. Oh, a Dr. Rocket. I only need a first edition first ed shadowless Mewtwo because I want to do a full sequential set. First ed unlimited, first ed shadowless unlimited. Yesterday, a 4th print popped up, completely destroyed on eBay. And I instantly made an offer on it because it was OBO and he accepted it. I have been hunting for a 4th print for a hot minute. 99 2000. I'm literally the sicko buying damaged Mewtwo cards on eBay. Oh, I forgot about this one yesterday too. Non-stamped, creased up Holland Phantoms Mewtwo. So I'm gonna do that one and the reverse sequentially. There's gonna be a bunch of different sequential sets going on. Base 2. I think that's the first base 2 card we've seen so far. Believe it or not, we are only almost like halfway through this binder. It is nuts how many cards are in here. Dragon, Fossil. Haven't seen a lot of Fossil, which is kind of nice. Expedition, Jungle, Ruby and Sapphire. I'm gonna just start making piles elsewhere now. More coughings for coughing that's not here. Jungle, Rocket, Base, Discovery, Base, Rocket. Always make sure to make you have any 4th print or not. UK only exclusive. Base 2, that card, that Farfetch is kind of cooked. Yeah, Primeape. Actually, on that point, I'm assuming you have like decent access to 4th print over there. Is it like kind of affordable, or is just your market stupid like our market is? Or is 4th print more in demand because everyone in the States is trying to buy it? I have a decent stack of like near mint 4th print that I had from another collection. I love that Scyther art. And I'm just saving it at this point. At some point in the future, I might do a full 1st edition base, Shadowless, Unlimited, and eventually do 4th print as well. Why is there's pages of Lediva? All Neo Destiny, Heracross, Light Some Flora, Pineco. Are these clean? My buddy who wanted to look at all the Destiny, I think he only wants like near mint though. Maybe a couple of these are. Little white dot on it. Well, at least there's a lot of Destiny in here to choose from. You've never heard of fourth print? How many new things have I introduced you to, Dr. Rocket? If anyone doesn't follow him on Instagram, go... Dr. Rocket, put your Instagram handle on there. He has like some of the sickest cards out there. He's doing a master set of Topps Chrome, and he's collecting all of the Chrome Technos and PSA 10s. Dude is a glutton for pain. More Destiny. Yeah, check out Dr. Rocket's Instagram. Really cool stuff. Ghastly. Jesus Christ, as in like you're looking at his Instagram right now. Yeah, Topps Master Set is crazy. Topps Master Set is crazy, and then as a side quest, deciding to do all Technos and PSA 10s. Like that's not. I don't even call that crazy. I don't even know what that is. Hey, I love this Hitmonchan card. But I still have 2 Topps Chrome cards he doesn't have that he's not getting off of me anytime soon. One being in my phone case. Sparkle Mewtwo. He needs that for his binder. Extra Pikachus from Topps. I don't think... I have 0 more Topps Chrome cards. All of my Topps Chrome that I had, he bought off me. Like, legit, all of it. The Gloom is a 0 pop for Techno 10s. Are there any other Pokemon that are 0 pops? I'll keep my eyes out for a minty Gloom then, and we can see if we can be pop 1. We're on a Neo Destiny spree right now. They're actually getting cleaner. Yeah, everyone is everyone's who can donating to your binder right now. You have what, 1 or 2 cards for my pack break? I opened up 1 pack of Topps Chrome years back. And still had 1 or 2 of the cards from there, and I donated it to his binder. What was it? It was a Farfetch'd. I did pull a Techno Scyther, but I still have that. That's a PSA 10 now. Alright, we've jumped to Revelation now. And then back to the EX era. Zubat, Skiploom, Goldeen, and Snubble. Yep, the duck. Hey, we found a Magma Aqua reverse. Actually, like, mint. Alright, that needs a sleeve, and that's going in my master set in the future. Any dupes for WotC promos? I'm pretty sure you asked me that last time when I got you all the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and I gave you what I had. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten anything new for WotC promos lately. More Magma Aqua. A lot of dupes in this binder. I know we saw that right on already because I made a comment on it. No worries. I mean, I can be on the lookout. If I go to New Jersey Collecticon this weekend, just let me know if you're looking at anything specific. I can try to track something down. I'm still looking for, I think, 1 or 2 WotC promos myself. Just oddball variants. What are these, Crystal Guardians? Metacham, doing some yoga. Half the stuff looks packed fresh that I'm pulling out. This is not old. We made it into like early XY. You see that a lot in vintage binders, like they collected and then they stopped for like 6-8 years, then ended up opening up a few more packs and then quit again. I might not pull all this out right now. Just, if anyone wants or needs anything from here, let me know, because, like, this stuff I don't really keep. I might just, like, bulk it off to one of my buddies. Because I'm not going to do any of these sets anytime soon. Yanni, you need the, Plasma Jolteon. And whatever that Pikachu is. Random Lapras in the back. Yanni, if you need an Eevee, I don't know if she... That might be it for, like, the random Pokemon I know you like. The Jolteon, it was... Where'd it go? Right here. Pretty clean. I hate these 3-ring binders. I'm so glad these are not a thing anymore. Oh, hold on, Yanni. I forgot about these other pages down here, too. If you're looking for evolutions, there's a Flareon. These all need to get torn down. Unless anyone needs anything, like, this is probably all gonna go, I mean, not the Greninja, but all this is just gonna go in my bulk box. I'm up to, like, I think, like, 30,000 bulk cards in my closet right now to trade to one of my buddies. These Lugias are kind of cool. It's the early XY promo for 2016. Seen better days. Still a cool card. I might keep that. That's a pretty cool looking Lugia too. Big stack of cards? Nothing good. Yes for Jolteon. I will put that aside. There's more evolutions we found. Need any of those? There's the Jolteon. It can go with the Umbreon. Let me know if you need this whole page and it can go with the Umbreon. Binders and cards literally everywhere. Well, I just pulled out that entire page of evolutions and I put them all together. So, I can send you pictures after. I don't even know what's in this box. We're just gonna flip through real quick. Is this... yeah, these are just all energy stacks. Alright, so energies. If this is all Korean... that's XY. What is this? This is like 2015 like XY Korean. Are these real? I don't think I've ever seen like 10-year-old like it's either Korean or Chinese cards. Alright, here's some like evolutions. Bunch of evolutions. If I have evolutions in that box, let me know. Alright. They got a black layer. I guess they're real. Poor little Swindub. Yeah, this pile right here. I'm just kind of separating all the English evolutions from everything else. Shit ton of evolutions. Well, we found a destroyed Greninja break. That's actually kind of cool. Lucario. Oh, I can't. I don't want it, but it's a Mewtwo. But I don't want it. Yeah. All the Korean is going away. What is in here? Just empty sleeves. Actually really cool sleeves, though. All the megas. Is there a market for old sleeves? Alakazam, Mewtwo, Gyarados, Charizard. All Charizard. Alright, well the sleeves are kind of cool. Cooler than half the box so far. More Korean hollows. Couple packs of Silver Tempest mixed in. That's all Silver Tempest. Some Mewtwo's, XY. Green goes in the trash pile. Older sets that are still sealed, yeah. I am not sure what I've bought here. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, I've definitely seen people that collect sleeves and put them in the binders. That they're actually pretty cool when you flip through them. At least we found a stack of English cards. And I spoke too soon. Alright, little anti-action. And back to Korean. Why? Why is there so much of it? Evolution markers. Oh, please be all English. English, 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 all evolutions. That's a lot better. Anti-reverse. Might have a full Evolutions main set here. Might have whatever sets these are for Korean, a full set of that too. That's cool, Coughing. Coughing went away, but I'm throwing this in his pile. Take the Machop as well. Was it a XY Machop? Yeah, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. XY, XY, XY. Hey, reverse Magikarp XY. Off-centered. Looking kind of sus, too. Pikachu, more Machop. Machop and Machoke. I pulled out the Machop. Did you see a Machoke as well? Gotcha. More Korean crap. XY, 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 reverse Onyx. Caterpie. You might have already shot me a DM. I haven't checked my phone. I haven't been on Instagram the entire time we've been live, so I don't know yet. Yanni, this entire stack is evolutions. Another Magikarp. Yeah, so if you're working on evolutions, there's a good chunk of bulk here. Some reverses. And there's more. This might all be energy. This is all Evo energy. Reverse Poliwhirl. These are probably going to go in the Mewtwo binder. I think this was the entire Korean stack. This is probably going in the trash can, unfortunately. You can't even, like, give that stuff away. The Greninja is just... That's kind of cool. That might... Oh, no. It's ripped in half. It can't even go to PSA. Oh, well. Actually, speaking of the Mewtwo binder... I created... Dr. Rocket, are you still in here? You would actually really like this binder. They're like all random ass Mewtwo's. Every subset, Meiji, Cardass, Prism, stickers, Chinese. I have an entire binder of just cool Mewtwo's that I found. And this binder is really cool because it shows the backside. And a lot of these have back arts. Or just the completely destroyed condition that some of these cards are. Don't get any ideas, Dr. Rocket. You cannot have this binder. If it's a Mewtwo, you see it in my Collect-A-Con videos, I just buy it. I buy the weirdest and strangest things. Because then you make a binder like this, and it's like stupid cool to flip through. Some original tops in there from the movie. What's that? Fun School? That's India. Japanese ones. Couple custom cards I picked up at shows. This was recent. There was like a little girl that made custom cards, like stickers, and like stuck them onto like real cards or something. Just bought some Mewtwo ones off her. V-Union. I already have an evolutions in there, but we might pick up a couple extra. All the different tops that feature Mewtwo. Unlimited. I've been trying to buy every Mewtwo that's $10 or under on eBay if it's unlimited. And this is the kind of condition you get for like $6, $7, $8. Dents, scratches, torn in half. The eBay ads that literally just sit, I just buy so they can be with their friends. I'm gonna do a page of base 2 probably too. But all the rest of them go into PSA 1s. PSA will grade this. This is a Meiji. This, I think, will be a pop 1 once it's done. This, I'm going to try to get that red marker off if I can. Otherwise, it's going to be like an MK on the slab for marked. Look at this bad boy. That's going to be a sick PSA 1 too. I don't know if I can do this. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, let me keep it sideways. But I have like one of those vaulted slab displays I recently put up. Those are all PSA 1 Mewtwo's. I only have like 2 more slots available on the left side. Gold Star, Legendary Collection, Delta Species. What's that? Expedition, Hollow. The right side is all PSA 1s as well. And Tyranitar's. The goal is to eventually have both sides just all PSA 1 Mewtwo's. Because there's what, 9, 18, 36. 36 spots between both sides on the TV there. So I don't know. I might end up starting to sell off some of the other PSA 1s I have on the right side because I'm just not like, your taste changed over time. Like I like them all, but I just don't need every single card I own. So if I could sell those for more vintage cards to eventually buy, or more Mewtwo cards for the other side, or eventually that full side, I might do that too. There's only like 3 or 4 on the right side that I will never get rid of. Dark Slowking being one of them. Oh, and that CD Primo Blastoise that I broke open from like a 2 on one of my shorts, and I regraded for the 1. I love that card. I'll never get rid of that. Oh, appreciate it, Prime. Yeah, the shirt's dope, Team R. Backside's even cooler. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, we just tore down an entire binder. I appreciate everyone hanging out and chilling, and anyone that like claimed anything, just let me know. We can figure it out tonight or tomorrow. But hopefully, as long as everything goes smooth, I will be in New Jersey this weekend for Collecticon. hopefully pick up a lot of good stuff. I'm literally 4 cards away. Actually, on that point, if anyone, give me my camera view back. If anyone has, where's Expedition? Reverse Gengar of the Holo, Reverse Typhlosion of the non-Holo, the Bluey and the Goldie, Reverse Bulbasaur, and Reverse Dratini from Expedition. Literally the last 4 cards I need for my master set for Expedition. I have all 4 box toppers. I have literally every other card. If you have any of those 4, let me know. Trade me, sell them to me. I do not care. As long as they're in good shape, like Mod Play Plus to LP at the minimum or better for the binder, that's what I need. And then it's down to finishing off Legendary Collection. Still need a chunk. I think it's like 30-something cards for LC. But I am so close to being done for Expedition. I just want to be done at this point. Because then I can make another video of like the full master set of Expedition. And then it's on to finishing Aquapolis. The good thing is there's no holos needed, so those are all reverses. And actually a chunk of non-holos too. Yeah, Dr. Rocket, I'm glad you actually finally popped into one. You've missed like every live stream I've ever done. You only have a reverse for Alligator and a PSA 7. Keep it or crack it open for a binder. I have for Alligator, so we're good there. Or if anyone has any damaged Legendary Collection that I need, that I don't care about condition. Legendary Collection can be as messed up as possible, solely just to keep the cost down. My folder go. Have a decent amount of E-Series at KC Collecticon. Is Kansas City still a Collecticon? I went last year. I didn't know it was actually on the list this year. But I don't currently have plan on going to KC. I'm doing Jersey this weekend. Richmond's 2 weekends after that. That's only a couple hours from the house. And then Charlotte's 2 weekends after Richmond. That is literally 10 minutes from my house. So though I'm doing the next 3 in a row, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more this year. Maybe Chicago again, just because the Chicago Collecticons are really good. But if you have anything I need, or if you have it already sorted on the list or pictures, just shoot me a message on Instagram, Cubone, and we can work something out via shipping if there's anything that works. Yeah, end of August. I think the one in August I'm doing, I think, is Charlotte. Yeah, Chris, you're going to be New Jersey this weekend? Should be fun. I think I'm going to fly up Friday night. I looked at flights like a few hours ago. I just need to physically go back and book it. But I'm going to fly up and land at like 6 o'clock Friday night and then fly out Sunday night. Quick trip, but I can at least spend the entire weekend there at con. But, alright, I'm going to bounce off here. Like I said, appreciate everybody hanging out, checking stuff out. Shoot me in DMs if you want anything. I don't really plan on keeping anything from these piles, so I just like helping other people build master sets. So if you're collecting vintage sets, hit me up. I have a little bit of absolutely everything at this point. But, yeah, later, everybody. Hope you had a fun time in the stream.